In today's video, I am going to tell you about the shader that I have never seen before. I have tested a lot of shaders from my time of playing Minecraft, and this one actually surprised me. But before I start the video, I just want to say thank you all for 150 subscribers, and my next goal is to make it to 200 subs by the end of this year. So yeah, let's get right into the video of where I tell you the shader and what it is all about. Okay, so here we are inside of a Minecraft world, and yeah, this shader is what I was talking about in the intro of the video, and yeah, this is the shader that looks amazing. Now, on this video, I do want to compare other shaders, like say, let's do maybe BSL and Complementary Reimagined compared to this shader. This shader right here, and this shader gets a lot more realistic, as you'll see throughout the video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, this is what the shader looks. I'm almost at this time today. That's how it looks on daytime. Okay, now I'm basically go to I don't know that on it. I don't think I have BSL enabled here, but I do have Complementary Reimagined. So let's start up Complementary Reimagined real quick. Okay, so this right here is what Complementary Reimagined looks like, and compared to the Eclipse shader. By the way, that's what the shader is called, Eclipse. Right here is Eclipse shader unstable. I'll leave a link in the description to the shader, and yeah. So this shader, I mean, it looks good. The clouds, I mean, they're like vanilla. This shader is more of a vanilla style shader, in my opinion. So yeah. So that now let's test. Let's see here. Just give me a second to install BSL, and then I will be back once I install it. Okay, and I have installed it. Let's go ahead and run BSL. Okay, BSL is running, and yeah. So this right here is what BSL looks like. It has a little of a fog tint. I mean, the shader does not look bad. I mean, I would play on this a lot, but I don't really like the kind of foggy lookingness it gives me. I don't really like it. With the reflection. Okay, and the other features that the Eclipse shader that I wanted to show. So let's go ahead and start showing. So basically, I'll just give a side-by-side comparison of what the shaders look like. Okay, so this right here is what Eclipse looks like. So as for now, I mean, the shader does look good. I like it. Okay, I love the way this shader is, but this is not even as high as the shader can go. That's the thing. So. And also, it does have cloud shadows. Did you see, like, when the sun stopped doing it? Like, I stopped getting, there you go, see? Now watch. This shader has a whole ton of features. I am going to show the water feature first. When you go inside of the water, you can see that there are puddles inside of the water. Like, if I move the, like, little, like, see that? That's very cool when it comes like that, But also, there's another thing that I do want to show you. If I go to the shader pack settings, and I go to right here, which is high alternative style. You click it, high plus shader grass alt style. Watch what this looks like. Like, this looks amazing, and the FPS is a little bit worse, but like the look of this it's just insane. I like this. I love it. Holy dude. And also, have I mentioned that I do have a shader pack, a resource pack on, which is the programmer art one. This is a classic look, but if I take it off, it should look different. Yeah, see, like, just looks like regular Minecraft. See, and yeah, so basically this shader right here is just, it looks amazing. That's one thing I have to say. Like, individual grass hairs and all of that. Like, I love it. It looks amazing. So that's a few things that I can add. I can add something different, which is camera settings, depth of field. Turn this all the way. No, turn that to ultra. And then basically this is what the depth of field does. It basically blurs out things that you're not looking at. Like, I look at this, right? And it blurs it. Well, I don't know why it's not doing it now. But okay, look, I'm looking at that. It blurs everything else. I look at the tree. It blurs everything else in the background, as you can see. like over here it blurs everything out. Now, see, I'm looking at the grass, like the individual pieces of the grass, and that actually brings it up. The shader's insane too, dude. Holy. So yeah, that's a good thing about the shader. It looks amazing. And look, and I look up, like everything blurs so slightly. I look down at this like leaf, everything starts to unblur. But I have mine on ultra, so like maybe I would consider you putting yours on like maybe low, because depth of field you don't even need that much of it. But you can still tell that it does still blur everything out, but not as bad as it did before. Okay, yeah. But all right, for now, I am gonna turn that off because that's not really, I don't really like it that much. Now there is screenshot mode. I will tell you that there is screenshot mode. I'm gonna tell you what it does. If I go to camera settings, screenshot mode, it tells you right there. It says toggle frame accumulation to get a low noise image. It stacks frames that happen along to the next frame that is generated. So it's long exposure photo. But this is not for moving. It's only for taking photos. It's not. See, like the FPS is down. Like you can tell that this is for photos. Like this right here is an amazing photo. Okay, yeah. You press that, everything freezes. You see that, don't you? Like it. Oh my gosh, that's a photo right there. Amazing, right? Amazing, just amazing. I stopped moving and look at that. Like it just, oh my god, it looks so good. But I get, so look, okay. So another feature that this has is, actually, I'm gonna go out of a screenshot mode real quick. Another thing that this camera, I took a picture, but another feature that this shader comes with is where if you do something like this, I'll show you. Look at this. So I basically do time set night. Look at that. The way it cycles through the daytime like that, and I basically go day. It looks so good. Midnight. Let's see how midnight looks. Oh, midnight looks amazing, dude. Wallpaper right there, man. Wallpaper, bro. That's a cool wallpaper. So I do want to go test out the other dimensions that are in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and go to the Nether real quick. I have to build another portal. Still light it up. Okay, then okay. No, I do have to admit that that's cool. Like, but that should really fix that. I mean, there is an unstable version, so it's gonna take a little while. Yeah, look at this. Just look how good this shader looks inside of the Nether. The fog, like you see that, like the fog and everything is here. It kind of looks like Bliss. It is a recreation of Bliss, so it's gonna have a fog looking like this. I mean, of course, even on the default page. Even on the page, it says Bliss is already one of the best and most feature-rich shaders out there. Yet I still wanted more. And he says like nothing changeable compared to Bliss Unstable. So basically, it's just a recreation of Bliss, but more better lighting and water simulation, like water wave simulation. Shaders, no, wait. Okay, I have to do that. Shader grass, yeah. Lighting shot. Yep. Lightning shot. Oh yeah, I still have to show you that, don't I? But yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you on the official page of the Eclipse. And yeah, now let's go ahead and go to the end. So I just need to go back to the overworld real quick. And I do want to go to the end, so let's go ahead and go to the end real quick. So they get a end portal with a bunch of ender eyes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. See, and we are in the end. Yeah, officially in the end. Look how good this looks. This just looks amazing. That looked weird. What is going on here? Whoa. Is that did the shader add that, or was that a resource pack I have on? Let's try taking the flake resource pack off and see if that does it. No, that's not the flake resource pack. That's just whoa. That's cool, guys. Okay. So I do want to, oh my god, even cooler. I just want to go in that dimension, bro. If I go here, right, and I go into like / locate biome snowy plains. Snowy plains. Wait, here it is. Enter. I'm gonna teleport to it real quick. There it is. So it said shader snow, but I don't see any shader. Maybe I have to turn my video settings up. That wasn't it. It said shader snow, but I don't really. If you know how to get the snow, the shader snow working on Eclipse, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye, guys.